Okay, can everyone hear me? Hello. Great. I have my two kids with me today, so I'm babysitting. If y'all hear some background kids, I'm giving them blueberries as bribe. Let's see if it works. Awesome. Let's get started with what we do weekly. I'm gonna go check out the marketplace. No worries, Winty. I was 1 minute late myself. My my kid baked his own loaf of bread, so we were getting it out of the oven. Righty, let's share my screen. 14, love it. That's a solid number. It's a great, really love it. I was in a AMA this morning. There was 74 people, and this Discord had 300,000 people. And I'm like, that'd be interesting to see when we get to 300,000 people. Righty, share my screen. Is my wife calling me? Sorry, AMAs. 17? Oh, that's a nice number. We get to 23. All right, let's share my screen here. See if there's anything on the market worth buying. Let's see. Pretty rare hat right there. Wow, there's not much on the market. 0.9% listed though. Ooh, there you go. Periwinkle. What about Mr. James getting that corrupted cat periwinkle? Anyone else jealous of that? I'm very jealous of that. If he's listening, but what? Thank you, baby. That's an egg. Thank you. Periwinkle with that hat and the Logan's. Yeah, that's pretty rare. What's the stat? Almost perfect experience. Yikes. Good pull. Good pull. All right, let's see. Does anyone want to come up on stage? Nope, doesn't look like it. Let's see if I have any messages before we get started. Man, this market has been picked clean. Heck on. There's not much there. What this guy looks like. Okay, let's take a look at these guys. Rarest background, vampire. I mean, that's really dope. I mean, you got the dark coloring. That's pretty slick. That guy's pretty slick. $53. David's not bad. Let's look at his boosts. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that one's gonna get bought. Someone's gonna buy that one. 8% heal, 83 defense, and attack. That's a Shadow Priest waiting to happen. I'm gonna leave him up. Scarlet Cap, pretty rare. Yep. Bonus heal 6%. Bonus attack 23. That guy's solid. Definitely worth a 45 bid there. Are you serious, Poison? What is happening? Oh, 5%. That's a free reroll though. But wow, amazing. Rarest background, rarest hat, rare color. Not super rare, but pretty rare color. Mint. Walsney, what's going on, buddy? And Magic was in here. Did he leave? Did he leave? No, he's in here. Dark Magician, what's going on, buddy? BTB in the house. I'm in LO. Fillinman. Good seeing everybody. Okay, so I love this staff. The Topaz staff is a 2% staff. It's almost just so dope. Everything else is solid. Almost perfect stat. Need some rerolls. That is a steal at $46 with that rare weapon. Yeah, that guy stays up. All right, next. Pretty plain Jane besides the periwinkle. Yeah, okay. That one's a low ball offer. Still 46 is not bad. Trident, always something to look at. Not horrible. Not horrible. Okay. So yeah, those two are the deals of the day. Good for you. There goes those get stolen. Thank you, my fellow Townstar brother. Back in the day. Ah, the memories. The memories, Dark Magician. Making cakes. Just making cakes in Townstar. What a time. Feels like a million years ago. Okay. I've got talking points. I'm going to open up to questions. Anyone have questions? Madukari, I think I saw you in here. Let me go check. Yes, you were in here. Do we have any questions from the forums? That was some Legos crashing behind me. I don't think we had any questions from the forums. Don't think so at all. I need some unicorns and some mantises. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I need some unicorns and some mantises. All right. Let me check my messages again, and let's go check my talking points. I almost bought some Bitcoin like an hour ago. 85. We're back to where we started. Called it yesterday. I told everybody to short their faces off at 96. I should have done more size personally, but that's fine. I hate shorting Bitcoin though. I feel dirty. Like I just don't like shorting a lot of anything really. It's not my style. Okay, I'm gonna give more Madukari like just another second, and then we're gonna start into these. While I'm on the subject here, we're on 1,955,157 fight. We are approaching the 2 million fight since the patch. I mean, I think we were up to like 8 or 9 million fights. But yeah, if you look at this little number right here, that is how many fights we've done. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Like, I was talking to some like advertisers, and I'm like, you know how many fights I'm having every minute? And they're like, how many? And I'm like, this many. And they're like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah. Now imagine I can show your ad somehow or something, right? You know, I think how long has it been since the patch? Maybe 2 months? Guys, what are we at? 3 months? 2 months? Was it mid-December? I don't know. I don't know what year it is even. I don't pay attention to calendars. But yeah, I don't think it's been that long. So let's just say it's what, 600,000 fights a month, right? It's 20,000 fights a day. Does that sound about right? There's 20,000 fights. Where's Morrig when you need him? Morrig, do math. 18 people. Thank you everyone for being here. It's awesome. Cosmic Sense, fantastic. Sparkle, just love everyone in here. All these names are just Ganja Killa. Ain't seen you in a minute. Good seeing you, man. KW, old school, OG. Yeah. So the 2 million fight is coming up soon. What? We're 500,000 away. Based on that math, we're 10 or 12 days away. I think it'll go faster than that. But the announcement is that we're going to do a 200,000 truffle airdrop to the person that hits the 2 millionth fight. So what you're going to want to do is pay attention when you're fighting. Watch this little number up here. And if you see it getting close to 2 million, you better spam some battles. And they didn't say I'm not allowed to play, so I think I'm going to try too. Like I want truffles. You know, what's my kid? What are you doing back there, buddy? You breaking stuff? So it doesn't come out, honey. It doesn't come out. Okay, so 2 million fight, 200,000 truffle airdrop. That is gonna happen. Hey, Hudson, honey, come on. Okay, Tune of the Brave here. Pretty solid attack. Rare hat, rare face. Pretty solid. Pretty solid. Broke 20 audience. Woohoo! Cheers. I might have my kombucha there. Okay, so that was the first thing. 200,000 truffles for whoever hits the 2 millionth fight. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. Next, the NFT sale went pretty good. Like we sold 300 play to claim of the 1,400, so there's 1,100 left. We sold. We were doing 800 of the free to play token, and I think there's like a little over 300 left. I think we're only going to do like maybe 8,000 of those ever. I think that's what we're kind of thinking. So we expect those to kind of, over time as we increase the player base. And I've got some news about that. Anyone want to go to DAP Radar? Because we met with IMX last night with their marketing team, and we spent, close to, close to 7,000-8,000 with them, and we had some pretty good metrics. I don't know if did they send the slide over to me? Let me see. I don't think he sent us the slide from the presentation, but we went from 1,800th in the DAP Radar ranking to I think like 160 something. Andrew was gonna verify that at DAP Radar. If anybody wants to go to DAP Radar and look that up, that'd be cool while we're on the chat. That's crazy. We had, I mean, that, so $7,000 took us from virtually unknown on DAP Radar to top 200. We gained a ton of followers. I mean, we gained probably 6,000 Twitter followers. We doubled our Discord. If everybody goes and looks at Discord right now, I think we're close to 16,200. You're skiing? That's awesome. Where are you skiing at? Where are you skiing at, bro? So we do have oh my gosh, can I release, hold on. If Rockhat didn't answer me, I'm doing it. Madukri. He didn't say, see, this is what you got to get back to me when I say stuff, I'm going to release the game name or the new game name. I think I'm going to do that. Madukri, should I not do that? Laugh out loud, she says. Seriously, should I do it? I don't know. I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Yeah. Okay. Reign of Power game mode. It's the reign of power. You want to reign for power. Not only are you going to reign, and I'll let you kind of do, I'll let you do some thinking of how do you reign, what kings are involved, queens, right? What do you, what do you reign over? Like a zone, a kingdom, right? Something like that. And then what do you get for reigning? You get booty. You get token. There's going to be multifaceted ways to up your token earnings. You're gonna have to be good at the game mode. You're absolutely gonna have to be good at the game mode. Booty. Kind of same thing, I guess. Freudian slip, maybe, but you're gonna need to, you're gonna need to play the game mode and kick butt at it. But you're gonna have to actually hit other metrics too. You're gonna have to like make sure all your quests are done. You're gonna have to maybe throw in some PvP here and there. I'm gonna dominate knife. You're going to want to have, there's going to be a sweet spot. I've been telling people, while the price is low right now, we haven't done any marketing. We got KOLs lined up. I mean, we've got probably $20,000 lined up for KOLs as soon as, the market kind of turns. Yeah, that's beautiful. What mountain is that? Where did he say where he's at? Lake Louise. Thank you. I don't know where that is, but AB, that Alberta. Yeah, I thought that was Alberta. I'm showing my lack of Canadian knowledge. I've only been there once. I went to Niagara Falls. Fun. Anyway, Reign of Power. Yep. Closed beta testing, which is basically just the staff internal. I'm not getting to beta test it. They won't let me because they know I leak stuff too much, so they just keep me out of it. That's fair. I'm not mad about it. And no, I'm legit. Yeah, it's hilarious, dude. They love me though. And we are hoping to open up light beta testing. I'm not going to give a hard date because it gets me in trouble every time, but it's not long. I mean, we're the functionality is pretty much there. The graphics are being finished up. Code looks good. I mean, yeah, pretty soon. So Reign of Power, Baroosh. See if I've gotten cussed at yet. I don't think so. Don't think so. Moving on. Yeah, so just be thinking about that. And you're going to want to reign on the leaderboard. You're going to want to have a sweet spot of token. I'm going to say anywhere between like 500,000 token and a million token, 5 to 10 NFTs. And the reason I say that is because you're going to want to have a sweet spot of being able to do your quests, PvP well, Reign of Power well, maximize your earnings from the leprechaun, have the most chances for the leprechaun. There's even rumors about a St. Patty's Day with some competitions on maybe who can kill the most leprechauns. Maybe there's gonna be a prize for that. Maybe you should get really, really good at killing leprechauns right now. Maybe. That's what I'm doing. Speaking of, what am I not spamming fights over here? What am I doing? All right, next. So 2 million fights. Successful NFT. We sold out 300. Oh, I need a temperature check. Okay, temp check. I think everyone kind of got a good amount of play to claim, right? I don't think anybody was unhappy they didn't get any. Oh, that's clean. Look at that almost perfect defense. Wow. And perfect heal. Okay. Man. Poison? Okay, buddy. You may want to stop showing them. Yeah, you may want to stop. People are gonna you're gonna get yeah. People are gonna be jealous, man. Jeez. So, let us know, guys. Let us know if we should do another sale in like a week or a month, or I think we were thinking maybe doing like maybe 30 spots on. We're not in a rush to sell them. I mean, I guess we want money, but we're not in a rush to get money. Oh, and speaking of the buyback, we almost did it last night, and I was like, man, everything's pumped so much, we should probably buy, but we also knew this dump was coming. Like I was advising everyone that I could talk to. I'm like, sell everything you have right now. This we're gonna retrace so hard, which we did. Knock on wood, I'm right 60% of the time. So that's professional level. Yes, another sell, please, maybe in a week or so. Yeah, that we want to give everybody plenty of 0 truffles. Because I had like 1,000,003 truffles and I'm trading them in for token. So I moved them. So they're hidden. I put them in the treasury of my guild and then moved them. So because I might give them away. I moved them to a scholarship account. I might give them to my people. We'll see. Anyway, another sell with a bonus to buyers from the first sell. Ooh, that goes directly to Andrew. Can we tag him in here? Well, that's from Foxy. Foxy's a genius. So okay, Foxy, just share that in the well chat, bro. That is smart. And buyers in the second sale get a bonus. Oh yeah, let's Okay. I mean, that's what we're trying to. We want to hear from you guys. Tell us, do we want? Oh, 22 people. Nice. Almost to the magical 23. Just one more person. Come on. Yeah, thank you, Foxy. You're always just a stalwart. It closes Thursday. Yes. I thought it closed Wednesday. Wait, which one? Which thing closes? Doesn't the truffles to champs token conversion close on the 6th, Wednesday? Or Thursday? You're Thursday. I'm an idiot. Oh my gosh, look at a calendar. Okay, yeah, you're right. Duh. I should have never challenged you anyway. I'm never going to be as organized as you. That's why we have a great team. Okay, Foxy, love that. That's great. Another sell, couple weeks. Yeah, okay. Because isn't St. Patty's Day like 2 or 3 weeks away? I'm pretty sure it is. Again, I don't look at calendars. Not Gregorian ones anyway. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, sounds good. I think we have a good temperature check. I think the pricing will probably be about the same. I don't see us jacking up the prices or lowering them. I mean, the market is a little. Yeah, I would definitely tell everyone to get to 500,000 champs if you can. Um, because remember, with win to earn, you're gonna have to be good and skilled, and then you're gonna want to have like. So what we're trying to do is we're trying to force everyone to the middle. We don't want you to be a minnow. We don't want you to be a whale. We want you to be right in the middle, and we want everyone to have kind of similar holdings, and we want everyone to be kind of, you know, 200,000 minimum truffles. Yeah, yeah. We had to do some kind of minimum on that. Um, and speaking of, did everyone see the announcement this morning? Big announcement always, guys. We have until the end of March to version 1 to version 2 on our token. So if you know anyone that hasn't converted their token yet, just do it for them. Just say, I'm doing it for you right now. Call me. Let's go. I do not want to hear people. It's gonna be so sad if in a month I'm like, oh no, I can't get my token. I've been sick for 60 months or something. Please just take care of your fellow people. If you know anybody that hasn't, you know, like I've been harassing people, but the announcement was on Twitter. Remember what I said? I told you guys last week we had a number, and once we hit it on buy token get truffles, we were going to cut it. Well, we hit it. We blew past it. We actually lost a little more money than we wanted, but that's fine. But we couldn't like once we hit that number, we didn't want to like not pay those people out. So as you saw this morning or yesterday, I think it was evening. Yeah, yesterday. The new promo is you get half. So if you buy 100,000 token, you get 50,000 truffles. That'll keep running for a while, but again, the goal is to have NFTs on Immutable for truffles. So you'll buy an NFT on Immutable, you'll get your truffles airdropped into your account. That generates sales. We have $130,000 in grant money we're trying to get. We really need to sell about $500,000 in NFTs just to get the first unlocks, and then we need to get to like 1.5 million in sales to get all the monies. So if we get to 1.5 million, I know that sounds probably crazy, but there's no time limit on it, and things could get crazy. I mean, we could see, Guild Wars comes out, and a couple other things pop, breeding starts getting going. End of the year, I don't see any problem getting there. I mean, really, we were looking at the numbers. If every person spends $1 a day in our game, even at our current rate, I mean, you're pulling in like $150,000, $200,000 a year in revenue, and that's way more than we need for the runway. Even though we're gonna have to scale up, we're gonna have to get more. We're gonna have to spend more money. We've been working on a shoestring budget for years, and to go to the next level, we're gonna security and audits and all the things that come with getting bigger. More DAU, more problems, right? All right, let's go check on the chat. Not checked on it in a minute. Cheater. Oh, another. Oh my gosh, a 149 defense and a rarest background. Man, when I think that people let all those, it's crazy. Yeah, Scorpio, it's crazy. These are all ones people see, because I don't know if you guys know, 23 hit 23 people. This is how you manifest. Oh, and then it goes to 22. Hilarious. But anyway, cheers. So yeah, people would buy token. You'd buy 500,000 token, and if my memory serves, I think you got 7 characters. So all of these people bought token, got these characters, and walked. Yeah, so it's kind of crazy. You're welcome, buddy. I got this. Does this count? Wow. Yeah, perfect experience. Got this too. Does it count? I don't know. What do you mean count? Balls near my boy, sir. 23. The audience love it. Yeah, that's gonna be huge in dungeons. I mean, you're gonna want everyone's gonna with dungeons you're gonna want to have. I'm not gonna alpha that anyway. Yeah. Okay. Moving on. Nope. Can't fill him in. Can't. I gotta stick to my talking points. Got marching orders. Okay. NFT was great. Thank you guys so much. We really want to say thank you. There's people out there. We had over 50 unique buyers. We sold over 700 NFTs. We hit our budget number. I think we're going to have $9,000 for buyback. We're not going to, I'm telling you right now, you should front run us. The buyback will happen. We're going to have the buyback happen. It's either going to be the whole 9,000 or maybe 4,500, 4,500. We're not telling you for sure, but it will happen within 7 days of the NFT concluding, the sale concluding. We almost did it last night, like I said, but we didn't. I think the market bottoms Wednesday night, Tuesday night. I think we're going to have a sell-off here. The in-carry trade's blowing up. We had our third consecutive week of outflows, big selling in the ETFs. I think you're going to see in the 70s again. Not financial advice here, but there was an arbitrage that people, the big guys and girls were buying spot Bitcoin and then shorting it, selling covered shorts, and arbitraging like a 5% yield. And that's why Bitcoin went up so much before the halving, which is uncharacteristic, right? And that's why it's crashing now. That as the spot price goes down, that trade becomes less valuable and people are selling. So that's what you're seeing right now. You're going to see that. Yes, the make gestures great again. Absolutely, Walsey. Those are magical numbers. Tesla would be, yeah. New Scorpio. Me and you are going to be talking, and just if we get there, gesture for rain. I mean, see, we're trying to. Okay, I can't. Yeah, AI is going to be a big part of this reign of power down the line. We're going to start with a very simple AI. I don't want to get into it. Anyway, you'll see. JJ Special, 9%. What is happening, Poison? Did you just save all the good ones? Are you stacking the deck here, man? Jeez Louise, buddy. That's crazy time. Yeah. Well, Poison's a legend, so get what you get. All right. So thank you again. NFT somewhat great. Buyback will happen sooner than later, but no later than 7 days past the sale of the last of the NFT. Okay, next. We discussed with IMX last night the next steps. The new game mode is going to be our next call to action. We're going to basically, IMX has 12 games launching in March. So we're going to probably wait till April to do the Gems quest with them. It's quite expensive, but it's very, very, very solid ROI. It's easy to measure. And so we're thinking in April, we'll have a Gems quest on Immutable. And that's very expensive, guys. It's a chunk of change, but it's fine. Knock on wood, right? And Altura is being amazing with us too. Altura is going to actually do some marketing with us, and really, Altura is really coming to the table. They're just slamming. So is IMX, but Altura is actually doing above and beyond of anybody I've seen. I'm just going to give them a shout out. Tanner's awesome. Everybody, Freddie, Paul, Alex, love you all. Okay, so look for a Gems quest in April on IMX. They have over 200,000 daily average users. They think we will be able to bring in 10 to 12,000 new players to the game. Whether they stick or not, we'll see. But what I'm saying is we're going to spend 5 figures to find out. So when marketing April, everyone's like, depends on the market too. Obviously that's you got to be fluid, man. You never know what's going to literally happen any second. Like, we just don't even know, right? Let's see. Hey, you want to get down? Okay, hold on one second. Okay, I'm going to check my messages. Hold on one second. I'm going to get my kid out of the loft. 1 second here. We have a loft in my office, and I don't have a proper staircase yet. I'm building it, but it's not there yet. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna stop for a second. It'll be fun. Oh, come ski, Mr. James. What's up, dude? Okay, blocking from the second sale, Foxy. I know, dude. I'm jealous. Like, I didn't buy any because I'm like, trying to let everyone get some. Um, but I may buy on the very, 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 very last, whenever that happens. But William Kilkenny, rarest background, perfect heal, vampire. Love the vampire priest. The juxtapositioning there, that's amazing. All right, 433. We're halfway through. Doing good. Crypto Carl, what's up? You legend. TA Master 2. New Scorpio. Always run your ideas by Crypto Carl. He's got a pulse on the market. Any questions? Let's see if I've got any. Sorry, my wife. She's wanting to see my son's bread he made. It's so funny. He's good. He's a good. He's a good. He's a good baker already. 4 characters from 5 are priest healer for life. That mommy will be home soon. I know, buddy. Anyway, checking messages. I don't see that I've stepped in anything. Bu- 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 Okay, almost done. Almost done with talking points. So we might wrap up again early here. Oh, okay. We have some development in place for Guild Wars, and the next NFT will be a quest bag. And essentially, there's going to be maybe 2 to 3 to maybe 4 rarities. And what the quest bag is going to do is allow you to really get more efficient at those harder quests, right? We hear from people like, I need, well, I should be playing. I don't know why I'm not playing. But like right now, I need a bunch of unicorns to tame the unicorn. That one's really hard to get, right? So I could bag that one. And, oh, that's crazy. If this is a tame one, nope. That would have been too nuts. Um, so it's going to help you basically store, let's say I did tame the unicorn right now, it would go to my quest bag and it would bank there. So then when I did get the quest, I could be like, boop, done. So it's going to take away the frustration of, and obviously we know the harder quests pay a lot better, right? So we want you guys to get your earnings back up, but you have to do it through like skill and planning and spending a little bit. Like this is it's take a penny, leave a penny. Win to earn here. It's not just take a penny. We've got to have extractors wanting. Like I kind of giggle every time I see someone kill a leprechaun and get no money because I'm just like that could have been better, right? I don't think you need a lot of token. Mr. James wanted me to remind everyone that the social engagement group is open if you want to help us raid. We have an actually really solid raid program. We give out a lot of good prizes. We've given out a lot of play to claim spots. Hit up Mr. James or any of us if you want to get in the raid group. We love a good raid group. I mean, our raid group is actually as solid as some really large companies. I'm really proud of that. So good stuff. Lastly, we don't know if we're gonna raise the price of truffle. I'm sorry, of rerolls, because right now rerolls are pretty cheap. If you look at the math, um, yeah, it's harder to get truffles technically right now, but the price in U.S. dollars of a reroll has never been lower. So, um, and we're seeing. I mean, if you go to the marketplace, my goodness, I've been watching items. I mean, obviously, I buy stuff every day, and it is bone dry out there. What a wild time! Look at it; it's not even barely scrollable, barely because everyone is gearing up. It's sick. Everyone know. Oh, Doom Shield, 340,000 truffles though. Wow, wowie. Like that purified shield for 7.5 million. I think that gets bought. Not by. I mean, maybe I'll get there. I don't know, but just crazy. The amount of people, you know, knowing what's coming. Okay. Say a little deja vu. I think I'm good there. Okay. That's all my list. Let's see. No one is selling. Put me in. Will there be more dailies then? More daily quests? Are you serious, Poison? Are you serious? Dude, a gold Saw clown face. Thank goodness the defense ain't perfect, but you're gonna be able to you're gonna get it there. I mean, right? Wow, dude. Dude, just thank you for doing that online. Like, I appreciate you sharing that with us today. Uh-oh, Madukri texted me. Am I in trouble? What'd I do? Okay, Matt said the rerolls will stay the same price as they were too expensive before. Okay, thank you. So, okay, rerolls are what they are. They're never going to change or not change anytime soon. Thank you, Madukri. Um, People messaging me, are you seeing this pump and dump? Yeah, bro. Like, where you been all morning? Okay, 4:40. We can wrap it up a little early. Let's see if we have any questions. Start re-rolling herd. No, yeah, it's not gonna go up. Sorry about that. I don't want to. Yeah, don't. No, hoard truffles right now, people. Like, I'm gonna type it. Hoard truffles. Like, just trust me. If you want a lot of token, you want a lot of truffles. I'm just like right now. You can actually trade truffles for token. That goes away. We're still gonna have a mechanic essentially where you can. I'm not gonna. Nope, you're not getting any alpha. You know, just hoard truffles. Okay, hoard them. Just do it. Trust me. Right? Yeah, Madukri, am I right? Am I lying? No. When can we open the gifts? Great question. I think the plan is to roll them out because we don't know if we're going to give you a free to play token and a quest bag or one or the other, or if there's going to be a chance. I'm going to be honest. The anniversary gifts, we as a company and as a group of people, we every time we talk about anniversary gifts, like half the group gets pissed off and the other half laughs, and then a week later they flip flop. Like we want to get them out, but we want them, like at this point they're so hyped and they've been so long. I mean, it's been like 6 months or something, right? We've got to make them good. So like the anniversary gifts got to be good. Um, I don't I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's gonna be soon. I mean, I would say it's less than a month, but what's gonna be in there? I don't know. I mean, you're definitely gonna get some NFTs. Um, yeah, yeah. I mean, I personally I see it being like you can win one of the NFTs. You can win a quest bag. You can win a truffle package. You can win, um, a free to play token. And then remember, we're coming out with action points where there's going to be a limited amount. We're not selling unlimited action points. We're not trying to turn this into just, but theoretically, most games have the ability for you not to pay to win necessarily, but to pay to play longer and pay to play faster. Right? So we're not, we don't want to ruin it for the free to play player. I mean, that's a core of our community, right? But we also have to when I was at Gala, everyone kind of gave me shit. They're like, you spend so much money on NFTs. Um, I can't compete with you and I can't win. And I was like, yeah, you're right. But there's people out there that have more time than money, and there's people that have more money than time. And you've got to make those people intersect. And where Gala screwed up, this is where Gala screwed up, I'll just tell you. I still have lots of money in Gala, but not nearly as much as I used to. But my point is, Gala keeps selling NFTs from corporate. They don't allow the player to player economy. That's what they screwed up. So, and that's what got me. I got kicked out of Discord and all that stuff, right? Because I was telling the head dude. I'm not gonna say his name, but we are gonna give you guys and gals and Sparkball's been talking about this. Other games are talking about it. The means to production, right? You guys are gonna be able to create NFTs through breeding. You're gonna be able to get token through playing. You're going to be able to earn truffles all the time through questing. You're going to work together on guild wars to make, like, I'm just going to give a little alpha here. Like, one of the arboreal fortresses is the working name, is going to give you truffles. So, like, if your guild goes and takes it and holds it, you're going to get a sick amount of truffles. Like, I'm talking like a lot of truffles. Okay. So, are you serious? A trident shamrock hat? What is happening? What is happening? Almost okay. Poison, I'm pretty sure you should go buy like another 100 when we come because like I mean at this point you're making money. Like you could sell these. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Winty. Like he could go sell some of these and buy more. Like that's the color's not that rare, the background's not that rare, but I mean the hat is very rare, the weapon is very rare, and then the main attribute. I think the main attribute actually is becoming a more and more powerful thing. That's really where your value almost is, right? Anyway, man, namaste, bro. Whatever you're vibing on, do it. Okay, 4:43, 17 minutes left. Last round for questions. Anybody? I don't want to drag this on. We went from 23 to 20 people, so I don't want to bore people. Um, any questions? Let's check it one last time. And 1,400 play to claim total. Nick, I love your. Is that a Bulbasaur, Nick, as your PFP? Gertrude, one of the best PvP players out there. Taserface, I don't know what your PFP is right now. Kind of scary. What is that? Heck is that? Oh, giraffes. That's giraffes. Okay. Robbie 6998. Been I mean, I love seeing your name, man, because I know we're getting ready to do stuff. When I see these people coming back that popping in and out. Sparkle, you're a stalwart. Who else is in here? Olex, Doofy, and LO represented well. BTB, not too bad. Thank you, Winty, for. I really respect that in your name there, brother. Anyone want to come up and chat or say anything? Yeah, 1,100 left, 9,000 max supply. We didn't sell, Okay. Harlequin vampire. What is going on? Like, I'm like starting to sweat over here from like wanting like I'm physically overheated by watching all these. Like that's what I'm saying, man. It's like watching somebody at the poker table. Like I gotta go play poker right now. I can't like not be a part of what's happening. Jeez, I don't know if you want to roll right now, bro. Like the dude's on a heater. You never leave the table when you're on a heater, man. Wow. Has anyone got a corrupted gold body? I wonder if that exists. Hmm. Okay. Don't want to languish. Let's see. Checking one. Okay, 1 minute warning. If anybody has any questions, we're gonna wrap this thing up. Madukri, did I miss anything? Go check my marketing channel. Reign of Power. Reign of. Um, we are going to start going after gaming DAOs a lot more. With Reign of Power going live, we're going to be able to have streamers stream. We're going to be able to have play to airdrop, play to win to earn, and we're going to really we're talking to several gaming DAOs. Some of them are stupid expensive. Like I won't mention the big guys, but holy moly, they charge a lot of money. But if they bring in 10,000 players and we keep 2% of that, yeah, makes sense. 1 to 2% is like a good conversion rate. Um, one of the devs laughed at my comment in the okay, so whatever. Hey, Reign of Power, it's out there now. Can't stop it. It does exist, just one of them. Wow. And then and the potion. Now it doesn't have. It's not the. It's not steaming or whatever. But that's wow. That is sick. That's sick. I know the owner of that NFT. Get out of here. Win some sort of automation for daily. I need more than 1 hour every day. Started like 10 minutes play. When sort of automation? Like, I'm kind of confused. So automate. if you automate, you won't play as much. What do you mean automation? Help me get there. What are you saying? I need more than 1 hour every day. Yeah, we're okay. So, um, pretty rare face, pretty rare color, middle of the road stat. Pretty solid though. I mean, axe is not that bad either. Doofy. Um, auto questing with less reward or something. Oh, hmm. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of ideas with the AI coming. Like we almost want an AI assistant. Like with spells, you're gonna have so many ways to build out your meta. Like we've been discussing for months, like a AI Quora that helps you like plan out your build, your meta. Satoshi Iron Stick. That's a great name. It's a freaking great name. So clean. That is clean. That is a clean palette. Look at that. Clean. Um, I don't know. But you're gonna be able to play a lot more soon because I don't Reign of Power is gonna have a mechanic in it that allows you to. I don't want to give it away, but you're gonna be able to see other players playing, and you're gonna be able to like. It's gonna make a lot more interaction. Oh wow, yeah. Vampire Rainbow Vampire, nice. Yeah. Anything rainbow though. When it comes to breeding, rainbow is gonna be like, what percentage is rainbow? Isn't it like 1% or 2%? Is it that low? I don't know. I'm sorry if you hear my kids yelling. They're playing Iron Man back there. Okay. All right, we're losing people. I don't want to do that. So let's get one more minute and we're gonna call it. Trident, nice. Yeah, don't sleep on tridents, everybody. They went kind of quiet. Don't sleep on tridents, is all I'm gonna say. Um one more minute and we will call it a day. Foxy, thank you for sharing that in the well chat. Awesome. Okay, I don't see any other questions. Last call. We'll wrap this up. We'll wrap this up with nerfing priests. Spell books are gonna really mess with priests. Okay, that's all I can tell you. Yeah. No. Um. Yeah. Priests are gonna have. We're not gonna nerf the priest itself. We're just gonna basically. Yeah. You'll figure it out what we're gonna do. And mana burn will become way more efficient. Yeah, we prefer to buff, not nerf. We nerfed the jester because he was just out of control, and there was no way we could buff everyone else. But um, yeah, we like it. We like a good curveball. All right, one more minute. Thanks, another great. You're welcome, Sparkle. Thank you all for being here. Is there anybody got any other questions? If you a well placed question, I'll leak alpha. If you just putting it out there. Don't have much of a poker face when it comes to champs. I like to let you all know. I mean, when we open the beta up, if you're in the beta channel already, just kind of talk around in there, and then if you want into the beta channel, we'll thank you, Gertrude. We will have a sign up. All right. Well, thank you all so much. I really appreciate it. Hit 23. That is awesome. I thank you all for the respect. It means a lot to me. I look forward to these every Monday, and I'm gonna let. Thank you, Doofy. I think it's Doofy. I think it's Doofy. That's what I want to say. It's Doofy. Doofy. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you should know. You're an LLer. All right, Poison, go home. Like, go home. That's David Freeman. What a name, David Freeman. David Freeman. Such a pedestrian name. Oh man. Okay. I cannot wait for this new game mode. You guys, I cannot you guys are gonna have so much more interaction with each other. It's just gonna be crazy. Yeah, I just can't even. I don't want to leak it. Okay. Thank you all. Have a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye now.